What if you're asked to find the value of x in this exponential equation? Guess what? Many will not get this right, but at the end of this video, I want you to take the sample of this solution and use such to solve subsequent questions that are similar to this. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel if you find this solution very interesting. Now let's solve this question. The first thing you need to do is to subtract both sides, 3 from both sides, because 3 is a factor that is not needed. So if we subtract 3 from both sides, we're going to have 3 minus 3 plus 2e to the power of 3 minus x. That will be equal to 7 minus 3. And then 3 will go off with 3, and then we'll have 2 e to the power of 3 minus x to be equal to 4. So the next thing you need to do is divide both sides by 2 to clear off that 2. We have 2 clearing 2, and then e to the power of 3 minus x will be equal to 2. Now we have a simplified exponential equation. So what we need to do is to take in the natural log of both sides. So the in of e to the 3 minus x will be equal to in of 2. So this will give us in of e to the power of 3 minus x equal to in of 2. So this will move over to this point, and then we'll have 3 minus x in of e to be equal to in of 2. Now if you point your calculator to get the value of in of e, is going to give us 1. So we'll have 3 minus x to be equal to in of 2. While 2 comes this way, minus goes this way, we'll have a 3 minus in of 2 to be equal to x, and this will be the solution to that expression. And if we want to find the value in a decimal place, we're going to look for the value of in of 2. And in of 2, if you point your calculator, let's point our calculator, that will be in of 2. 3 minus in of 2 will give us 0.6931, and that will be equal to x. So that means x will be approximately 2.3069, and that will be the value of what? Of x. Now what if you are given an exponential equation like this? What do you think how do you think we can solve this? 4 raised to power 2x minus 20 multiplied by 4 raised to power x plus 64 equal to 0. If you check out this exponential equation, you find out that we are asked to find the value of x. Now, what do you think we can do to find the value of x? What I think we can do to find the value of x is to factor by substitution. We'll find the factor by substitution. From this expression, we can simply say a is equal to 4x, or we can make our 4x to be equal to a. So if a raised to power 1 is equal to 4x, so that means a squared can also be equal to 4 raised to power 2x. So that expression will give us a squared minus 20a plus 64 equal to 0. So what we need to do is to find two values that we can simplify. is to find two values that we can simplify that will give us plus 64. What are the two values? If we find two values, we're going to have minus 16 and minus 4. If we find minus 16 minus 4, minus times minus will give us plus, and then 16 times 4 will give us 64. So that will give us a minus 16, and then we'll have a minus 4. If we simplify that, we'll have our a to be equal to 16 and our a to be equal to 4. Now recall that our a, we said our a is equal to 4 raised to power x. So if we take our a to be equal to 16, if we take our a to be equal to 16 in this instance, we'll have 16 to be equal to 4 raised to power x. And then 16, this 16 will give us 4 raised to power 2 will give us 16, and that will be equal to 4 raised to power x. Since they have two base, same base, the power will equate, and that will give us x to be equal to what? 2. So the value of x in this instance will be 2. And when our a is equal to 4, we'll have our 4 to be equal to 4 raised to power x, and this is equal to 4 raised to power 1. So 4 is same as 4 raised to power 1, so we have same base. X will be equal to 1. So the solution to that equation will be is going to be x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 1. This is the solution to that exponential equation. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more solutions to exponential equations like this.